This morning we are reviewing this amazing French press from Stanley. If you haven't got yourself one of these yet, you need to. We're going to get into it, show you how to make some coffee in the French press by Stanley.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get this thing opened up. Has a manual and has a bunch of different languages. So if you want to read it in different languages, you're welcome to. But it does have English, and it tells us some instructions there on how to brew a cup of coffee in this. And it says basically, as you'll see as you pull this French press apart, you look down in there, and that is going to be that filter screen in there. Basically, add 6 ounces of hot water for every 2 tablespoons of coffee grounds. That's what the instructions say. Might be a little strong. I don't know, but we're going to try it. And then you basically brew it for says about 4 to 6 minutes. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. They say you just pour the water in, you put the grounds in, and then you push this guy down, and you're able to drink coffee. We'll see if that works or not. While we got the water heating up, we're going to go ahead and grind some coffee. Now, I like fresh ground coffee. I think it's fresher. Anyway, I like this coffee grinder. Been using it for a little while. It's a Cuisine Art, and it has this ability to rotate along here, and you go from a really fine grind to a medium grind, all the way, follow this little thing around, all the way to a good coarse grind. Now, whenever I do French press or anything like that, I do a coarse grind, or if I'm doing a percolator or something. So I got it set to the coarse grind. I'm going to go ahead and you can set this little dial right up front here. You can see to how much coffee you actually want. We're just going to put it on 8 cups for now. We'll be able to measure that out for our French press. Let's go ahead and get it grinded. Right. We got our coffee ground. We are just waiting on some hot water. While we're waiting on this hot water, let's go ahead and get our grounds measured out and put in the cup. Look at all that fresh ground coffee right there. Nice, nice. This is a 2 tablespoon scooper. We're going to do approximately 1 cup of coffee, so 6 to 8 ounces. To do that, we only need 2 tablespoons of coffee. We're going to throw that right on in there. Done. Perfect, perfect. Slide that out of the way. So we got the grounds directly in there. The grounds are directly in there. And once this heats up here, all right, our water is boiling away, boiling away. We're going to go ahead and get that turned off. We're going to go ahead and add about 6 to 8 ounces of water. That's about it right there. Let's go ahead and get a look at what it looks like right in there. Oh, yeah. It's just a bunch of coffee grinds right in there and some hot water. All right, they recommend 4 to 6 minutes of brew time for this coffee. It has had about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take this. So we have this metal cup that this insert fits into, and has a lid. We're going to take that lid off. If you look in there, it just has the screen in the bottom, and it has this kind of seal around the side. And so what happens is you actually push this sleeve down in nice and carefully. And what happens is, as you push that in, the grounds stay on the bottom, and that cooked coffee actually comes to the top. All right, now that we got the sleeve all pushed in, we're going to go ahead and put this lid on that like that. And we're going to check this out. I went ahead and got a nice clear coffee mug here so we could see it. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, looks pretty good. Let's give that a try. Good flavor. You know, I usually have some cream and sugar in my coffee, at least a little bit, but I can drink this without any. This is amazing. This is good coffee. If you're interested in a French press, this works great. Work if you're out camping, work if you're just hanging around the house. Very easy. And you just grind some coffee beans up, and you throw them on in there, throw some hot water on top, let it sit for a few minutes, and voila, you got yourself a nice ready pot of fresh brewed French press coffee. Very good. I think I'm going to try some more right here. Look at that. Boy, that right there is good. That's good.